the land of morning calm. K-pop, get ready. We're diving headfirst into a country that is just... wow. Hey everyone, Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about South Korea. Seriously, this place is incredible. It's got everything. Grab a snack, get comfortable. I made my ultimate list. Top 10 places you must visit in Korea. Let's explore South Korea together. Alright, kicking off our list at number 10, we have to start with the heart and soul of the country, the capital city, Seoul. Oh my gosh, Seoul. Where do I even begin? It's this massive, sprawling metropolis that hits you with this incredible wave of energy the second you arrive. It's like New York City, but with more kimchi and better Wi-Fi. The city is a perfect blend of hyper-modern and deeply traditional. You'll be walking down streets of gleaming glass, then suddenly standing in front of a 500-year-old palace gate. The vibe is electric. Tteokbokki, hotteok, tornado potatoes. You could eat for a week at the street stalls and be perfectly happy. Whether you're singing in a noraebang or sipping coffee watching the city go by, Seoul will capture your heart. Next up, at number 9, we're escaping the city and heading to an island paradise. I'm talking about Jeju Island. People call it the Hawaii of Korea. The moment you step off the plane, you feel the relaxed, laid-back vibe. Jeju was formed by volcanic eruptions, dramatic basalt cliffs, and incredible lava tubes you can walk through. At the center is Seoraksan, the highest mountain in South Korea. Hiking up is a challenge, but the views are worth every step. You'll see Dolharobang statues everywhere, and the legendary Hanyo, often grandmothers free diving without breathing gear. Try the black pork barbecue. Jeju is the perfect spot to recharge your batteries and connect with nature. Alright, for our number 8 spot, we're heading to Korea's second largest city, the vibrant port of Busan. If Seoul is fast and sophisticated, Busan is its cool, laid-back cousin who loves the beach. Haeundae is famous. Gwangali is my favorite. You've got mountains on one side and the ocean on the other, perfect for hiking in the morning and sunbathing in the afternoon. Visit Jagalchi Market. Pick your fish on the first floor, then have it cooked upstairs. It doesn't get any fresher. Gamcheon is a transformed community of colorful houses and murals, one of the most photogenic places in Busan. Busan shows a relaxed urban side of Korea, beaches, markets, and incredible local flavor. Moving on to number 7, we're taking a big step back in time. We're going to Gyeongju, the ancient capital of the Silla Kingdom. Gyeongju is the museum without walls. The city is dotted with tumuli burial mounds that look like gentle green hills. Bulguksa Temple is a masterpiece, and nearby Seokguram houses an incredibly beautiful Buddha statue, a truly reverent moment. Anapji Pond is beautiful by day and magical at night, with reconstructed pavilions reflected in the water. Rent a bike and cycle through historical areas. Discover hidden temples and ancient ruins at your own pace. Gyeongju connects you to Korea's deep past in a way no museum ever could, a journey back in time. Alright, for our number 6 spot, we're going to a place completely different from anything else on this list, the DMZ. It's intense, surreal, and an important piece of modern history. The two Koreas are technically still at war. One surreal part is the joint security area. Inside the blue buildings, you can technically step across the military demarcation line into North Korea. From observatories, you can look across and sometimes see people moving in the propaganda village. A strange, voyeuristic experience. You can also walk into one of the infiltration tunnels dug by the north, damp, narrow, and chilling. A DMZ visit is profoundly moving and educational. Not fun, but unforgettable. Coming in at number 5, we're heading to a city considered one of Korea's spiritual and cultural heartlands. Welcome to Andong. The Haho folk village is a living village, not a reconstruction. People have lived here for over 600 years, preserving traditions. You can watch the traditional Haho mask dance, funny, fascinating, and passed down for centuries. Andong is the home of Andong Jimdak, braised chicken, vegetables, glass noodles. Try it at the Andong-gu market. Visit Byeongsan Seowan to learn about Confucian scholars. Andong deeply values its heritage. For a slower, contemplative travel experience steeped in tradition, Andong is unmatched. For our number 4 spot, a short trip from Seoul takes us to Suwon, home to the incredible Hwaseong Fortress. Built by King Gyeongju in the late 18th century in honor of his father, the fortress is a labor of love and advanced engineering. You can walk the entire length, almost 6 kilometers, with amazing city views on one side and palace buildings on the other. Inside the walls is Boseong Hengung, a beautiful temporary palace where the king stayed during visits. You can try traditional archery, then watch the gates beautifully illuminated at night. Suwon wears its history with pride. Suwon is a perfect day trip from Seoul with a fascinating backstory carved in stone. And at number 3 is Incheon, often the first and last place visitors see in Korea, but so much more than an airport. Incheon has Korea's official Chinatown, the birthplace of Jajangmyeon. You have to try it here. Right next to Chinatown is Songwal-dong Fairy Tale Village. Whimsical murals perfect for photos. Contrast that with Songdo, a futuristic smart city built on reclaimed land, complete with canals and modern parks. The contrast between history and futurism is what makes Incheon so interesting. Stick around a day or two when you fly in. Proximity to Seoul and a vibrant local scene make Incheon an underrated stop on many itineraries. Get your appetites ready. Our number 2 spot is arguably Korea's culinary capital. We're going to Jeonju. Jeonju is a paradise for food lovers, birthplace of Jeonju bibimbap and a UNESCO city of gastronomy. A bowl of warm rice topped with meticulously prepared vegetables, beef and an egg yolk, a symphony in a bowl. Grilled cheese skewers, deep-fried squid, choco pies, grapefruit beer. You can do a street food tour for dinner and leave satisfied. Beyond food, Jeonju's Hanok village, over 800 traditional houses, and hanbok strolls make it unforgettable. Jeonju satisfies both your soul and your stomach. Second to none for culture and cuisine. And here we are at the number 1 spot. For me, the best place to visit in Korea is a place of staggering natural beauty, Seoraksan National Park. Seoraksan is a hiker's paradise. Trails for every level, and the Ulsan-Bawi climb is a challenging reward. You'll walk through dense forests, past cascading waterfalls, and encounter wildlife. The air feels like therapy. The park is beautiful year-round, but autumn foliage here is legendary. Like the landscape is on fire. Seoraksan is also home to ancient temples like Sinhungsa, a sanctuary for both hikers and the soul. Breathtaking scenery, incredible hiking, and moments of awe. Seoraksan is my absolute favorite in Korea. And that's a wrap! From Seoul's non-stop energy to Seoraksan's breathtaking peaks, Korea keeps on giving. Which of these places are you most excited to visit? Or if you've been, what was your favorite spot? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your recommendations and travel stories. If you enjoyed this virtual tour, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit subscribe and ring the bell. That way you won't miss our future adventures. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and I'll see you in the next video.